Wait for this to boot back up. Nope. Not quickly at all. Oh, and it crashed again. Oh, right. Black screwed it for a bit. Hopefully it worked now.
Connected. Server group assigned.
Mm. I hope it's got the really long end starting into this. That's quite a good value. Let's see if it makes it past this sign. I don't know how this game's still stored stable. Excuse the nose, I have a cold. Yeah, so I don't know, but I do the DLC first. Nah, I'll do the game and then I'll do the DLC. It's a beautiful opening cutscene anyway. And you haven't read the books, you're just reading the books. This one's not too bad. But, well, yeah, it is. The only thing that was another book is the fact that, well, this book is the fact that they go outside. Absolutely, apart from that, very little similar. New game. Just the atmosphere undertaken by Artyom's friends at this difficult combat sympathize. And I think I played it on normal last time. With normal.
I still remember life before the war.
Beautiful game this.
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels.
No, I don't want
I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Nectar. Yeah, for anyone that's came on before, obviously I said I was going to do the Metro series.
The 7 billion
Major
were
problem
wiped
with the
out by the
internet for a
last
while,
war,
not really good for streaming.
only
But I thought I'd
50,000
try and give
managed
it
to
a bash.
survive underground, with the surface poisoned,
Uh,
burned, and teeming with horrible monsters.
Yeah,
One
so
day
I've done the
radiation
other
on the
one.
surface
I've
might
done,
subside,
what was the first one?
and our grandchildren
Metro
or their
2033, and then I've
grandchildren
done Metro Last Light,
might be able to return there. At
and
least
then on
that's
to
what
this
my
one.
brothers in
I've got the
arms from
first
the
set of
Order believe.
DLC for this as well, so I'll move on to the DLC after this, because the
Basically, there
DLC
was
is
no hope for us right off the start.
sort of set
Still,
mid-game.
we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die
It's quite a lengthy
underground.
game this as well, from what I remember.
I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there,
I can't really remember what's my favourite
have to
biome,
find
to be
it.
fair either.
between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
I was going to tell you a bit about the story of the book there, but no, I'll leave that. Because the books are fantastic reads, in and of themselves. I just hope you can hear me alright in my crappy microphone till I upgrade. Nope, goes into this. All I can do is shake my head at this point. Okay, no, oh wait, yep, this is what I need to do. Can't I play this in Windows mode? Hmm. Why won't this? There seems to be... What the hell's going on here? No, it's not. Game capture box I need. No, what's going on here? I've probably crashed the game now, as you can see. Yep, okay, I've crashed. Okay, so the mic aux is one now. Desktop audio is the other. This is, right, okay. I'm struggling with this for some reason. No, so that's about horizontal. No. Right, no. Game capture should be on top. Oh, there. Vertical. Vertical. Yes. Vertical, yes. Yes. Also yes. Yes. Back to where it was. Now, hopefully, that box. Yep. Right. I've no idea what's going on with this now. I'm obviously still on the ladder somewhere. Oh. Oh, okay, that'll be me. Dead. Oh, fuck. You have an option to run this in... I want to run it in Windows mode, but I can't seem to find it how. I would put on some background music, but Metro's really about the atmosphere in it. Oh, 728 views, that's gone up. That's actually... I'm doing well considering I haven't been online that much. Right, let's see if I can change it from the start menu. Yada yada yada. Right. Option. Same option. Same option. Advanced physics. Do I want to? I don't know. Leave it. Gearbox. Oh, aspect ratio. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. That is horrible. Ultra. Go for extreme, see how well it picks up. Oh, that looks a lot better. Why is the... Let me change this. For some reason, the game capture window is being a tit. Right, so, and then we want that up there, don't we? Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. I don't know why it done that. Done that to me before. Right, load or continue? Or do I need to start again because of... I want chapters, I want... Oh, I'm gonna have to start again now. Normal mode.
I still remember life before the war.
Okay, we'll watch this through again because I've got it on extreme graphics and you're not watching it in the tiny corner of the top hand screen.
Up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel.
Yes, it's cold here.
We crossed the oceans at will.
I can
We
notice the
also
difference.
conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Ooh.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least
Hey,
that's
there's
what my
definitely a
brothers in arms from the order
definite
believe.
fucking difference between a high and extreme.
Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what
Oh,
we
it smells
had,
lovely downstairs.
banded together, and worked to make the metro our new home.
Hopefully I can figure out how to edit that, pump
After
that out.
all, it might well be the only place left on Earth
I'm still
for
up for
humans to live.
new video editing.
For a time, we
Okay,
thought
then.
we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by
Right,
the
so
day.
for all of that that got missed on the start of the bit that I'm gonna cut. This is the final part of the Metro series I said I was gonna do. Metro Exodus and then the DLC
But
after.
I remember we were born for a better life. and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
I've also
Between
started.
endless years of
I'll
hopeless
obviously.
existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
So I've only played this through once before. Got the good ending. I'm not inclined to go for the bad ending this time then, because I know what the bad ending is. I was quite underwhelmed that there was only 2 endings. Still an absolute fantastic game. I remember how many biomes there is. I think there's 4. And little linear missions in between, which are good. I don't know if I go full Tarkov with both headsets on. Yeah, fuck it. Full Tarkov? Full Metro. Keyboard's too far away. There we go. Now do I remember the controls? No battery. Forgot how to swap filter. Yeah, I don't have any ammo. What's... there we go, that's melee. Nope. M's still my... lighter's my lighter. Right. I hate the spiders in this. Oh. No, I forgot how fucking dodgy this was. Oh, that skittering sound, fucking, I can feel it right in my stomach. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Yep, so I've now got a Saiga. I can't remember doing that the first time round, you know that? There we go, that seems better. Now I just don't only have 2 bullets. Always worthwhile looking about for the... Oh god. there's a big thing on top. It's trippy as fuck. Always loved the sound effects in this. As games go, this was a great start to the game. I know what's going to happen here. Oh, fucking... Oh, wrong one. God, I'm a fucking idiot, man. I remembered that bit from the first playthrough. Back yourself up to a wall, and then get them in the face. Get a light out. Fuck. Love the weapon design in this. Can I open this? Nope. I'm saying it starts go to a game. This is definitely one of the better ones. Give me more of this. Yep. I don't know if this lighter's doing much worse or good. Bringing in the math face. I forgot about the tapes in this. Yeah, so unlike the other ones, you've got... Yeah, I'm better off with this. I know. And get back up, you can't. It's a good part as well. There we go. Oh fuck. Oh, fucking hell. There we go.
Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Why are the lights off? It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told you.
I got it. Open up. Go!
What's exactly wrong with me? Take a hit.
Here come the Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid. He got into one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Chicken. Oh god, what's that noise?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry?
Yeah,
What if
my
next
wife.
time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Nope.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
There's the Metro book.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
Something
They sure
very Resident Evil about this part.
last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here. Me neither. It's a shame.
Patient file. What's that half-tone notebook? Nah. Unloading the trolley. I'm not gonna read all this. Oh yeah. There's loads of Kolyas in this. Definitely loads of Mikhailoviches. Watchmen of those dog things. Yep. Loads of these that are not collected. Is that all these in the Metro, or is this the whole? Oh, that's just in Moscow, right?
Spend so much time on the surface. Well, sadly, it's their job. Job or no job, if they keep doing that. Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Huh. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there
Little
in the
sick,
station?
little sick
In the
kid.
whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Oh fuck. No. Get through here.
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head.
I said no.
Don't want him going crazy like you. He can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Sure, there's nowhere else to
fuck
go,
you.
But maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
Oh, there we go. You talk to me, no, just look at me menacingly.
Artyom,
Oh, there we go.
just try to take better care of yourself, Dad. Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive
not
signals
cancel.
from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Yeah, you're right.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
But you're fat and old. Right. So much dialogue in this game.
Be worth endangering themselves for like this.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Storage unit of some kind. Something.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Would you just stop crowding him? Welcome back, Artyom. Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. You guys are like this. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Yeah.
and more of nothing. Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
That's not that bad. Oh, now it's bad.
Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please.
That's the.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Oh god. Oh well. Wifey wants to go home.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
No, tea, that's how I
Move
do it.
it. We don't need any extra
I've got
radiation.
so much of this.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Why? He learned we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins?
Yes.
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the
Oh
world
shit. Think that's gonna fall? No. Oh, it's got ammo in it. Oh well. Out of everything, that's still not rotted. Oh, it's got a suppressor. Yeah, it's got a suppressor on it as well. Have I gone the completely wrong way? That's Bible. Oh, I knew it. I knew there was something here. There we go. What's this? Let's die. Zero missiles flying. Rubbish. I'm not going to read all these notes. Otherwise it's just going to go on forever. Where did she go? Oh, down the stairs, okay. Little claustrophobic bit.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful.
Now hurry up then.
At least it held.
What, already?
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa, hear that? Turn the light off.
Jesus. Can't remember what's walking this.
Did you hear that?
It'd be nice if I can lend a hand. Oh, a bookshop.
Let's pick up the pace.
Oh, a note. This shopping list. Oh. That's better. One more shop. And for a haircut. Don't want to miss anything here. Because once you push on past the biomes, you can't come back. So keep collect everything. Turn the light off maybe. Just down here. Nothing. The filters in this, man. Oh, it's because it's on. Not even on hard. That's not. Here is not.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
I've only got the one weapon.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Have a look at these cars. Ow! Fuck. Just take cover and shoot them when they turn around.
We sure gave them hell.
Only a couple of them. Calm down. I don't know how my audio is going to sound on this or nothing, so I'll find out after, I suppose. Give me all that. Activate photo mode by using F8. Oh, I never knew about this. Oh, the only problem is you can't. Ah, right, okay. Can't get a picture of yourself. Oh, that's a new one. Jesus. I am eating through these. What? Oh, for fuck. I don't want to get in the bus. I can get round there. Is there anything in the bus? I really like that emotion as well. That emotion? That, animation. Where is she? She's there. Just got the feeling like I've missed something. I was gonna say.
Come up now.
Come up now. Da, da, da.
I got you.
Oh, you bloody idiot.
Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't.
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Train.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them! Hey, come on! Get inside!
That's not about order, guys. That's. That'll be why it's a restricted zone. Oh. Drink of water.
One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any?
Fucking told you so. This is going to come up in a fucking argument for the rest of our marriage.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, You people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
No, well, that'll be that.
Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
Minging. What have you got for me? Mask. Oh, this bit's like super creepy as well. Look how many. This is why Hansa are cunts. Look. Fucking loads. No, it probably wasn't all hands either. It can't have been all them, but... Oh, that'll do. We've got a wind turbine. No one lives out here. Sure, there's things here. This looks like a place you'd find things. I see, now this filter seems to last forever. Nice cramped tunnel. I fucking hate tunnels. I've done this in real life. Right. Turn that off, yep. I can't see fuck all. Do I get a knife? What's this? What's a light?
Waiting for something you know that is 100 times worse than being in a fight. There, you at least know where the enemy
Damn watchmen broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Oh, so I'm gonna go into the opening now.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Size of that. Just look how brilliant this game is. Beautiful, isn't it?
You know the rules. Bro! What bro? You shooting people like dog! You... Don't put your luck. Put him in a cell. He needs time to cool his head.
I've just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? A method? Watchman!
No. Alright, Danny.
A human?
Doesn't even come up as you as a viewer.
How did you?
How you doing anyway, mate?
Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive!
Yeah, mate. I've got the chat on my phone. It's kind of hard to like have a running commentary when you're just speaking to yourself for an hour. You know what I mean?
Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay.
Oh, I need that, yeah.
Took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance.
Yeah, no. So I've got I'm probably going to upload these on YouTube as well, mate. But I need to do. I've got some video editing to do in this because for some reason Streamlabs wanted to be a dick, and then Metro wanted to be a dick. But I think I don't know how's the stream looking because every time I alt tab this, it crashes the game, so I can't even check on the if I'm losing packet loss or nothing. I don't think I am. But no problem so far. I turned the lights off, right, okay. Yeah, and this doesn't have a windowed mode for some reason. I'm not rushing. Fucking hell.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
User joined your channel.
Come on, come on.
Hello.
Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Is this Danny?
Yeah, this is Danny. Listen, your own voice quality is a bit shite.
Yeah, yeah.
The stream voice quality is nice, but your own. Even now if I'm talking to you, you sound way much better than your stream.
Yeah, it's I need to figure if mess about with the mic aux thing on Streamlabs. I'd done it before, and then I don't know what I'd done, and then I'd undone it, and now I don't remember how I got to the quality it was at. What's wrong with it? Like, is it just crap, or is it
It's just a little bit muffled.
muffled? Right, okay.
I had the. It's not lower quality. It's really it's really loud though.
Is it really loud?
Just turn it down and a little bit. It's good. It's good. Just a little bit. Turn it down.
Right, okay.
I had the same problem when I was streaming. Like my microphone wasn't as good sounding as it was in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, mine's is obviously a lot better in TeamSpeak, but what's he telling me to do?
I'm not watching, man. My
Oh,
internet cannot offer that.
I don't know what he told me to do, and now I'm dead. Oh, throw something to distract him, right, okay. Oh god, I should have done it there when it was in the loading screen. Right. Hold E. Right, I'll see if I can alt tab at this loading screen. Right, so mic volume. Right, let's see if that's any better. I've turned it down about half.
Let me check it out.
So, right.
Would you talk?
Hello, yep. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with my headset. When I'm using Twitch, only half of it works. Half of my headset makes noises. I don't get it. What the fuck is this?
Great. Now throw it. Well done.
That was really weird, but yeah, cheers, Danny. Though.
Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and then just do some basic editing to it. I need to download the. Well, no, I've got the video editing software.
Wait, what do you want to upload to YouTube?
This stream.
You are not talking in it.
What, the stream?
Yeah. If you're gonna make a video out of it, you need to be interactive, way more than that. You know?
Oh no, I'm just uploading Twitch streams, mate, that's all. I've got one from the like when they were all playing Anti-Stars and stuff like that as well. I said it's just a bit hard to interact with yourself for a fucking hour. I was talking more at the start, but then you just sort of trail off.
Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet.
Oh, what a cunt.
Don't move.
I might know who all these trained men are though. Oh, there.
Morons!
You're fucked.
We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now.
What is this equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Alright, maybe I was closer to the book than I thought.
I'm gonna go see what Evie is doing.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers up.
You keep talking to yourself. Just
Eh?
imagine you have viewers.
Alright, okay.
You were right all along. Do you see?
So this part's in the book as well.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
What for?
I just told you.
Still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
You fucking prick. There we go.
All the guards will be here soon.
Whoa.
Damn.
Don't shoot.
Artyom?
I'm with him.
Give me them.
With you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
So many mini cutscene bits in the start that was unreal.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm.
This sneaky bit and then the first one
Don't
sneak
forget
up
your
the train.
visibility gauge, Artyom.
Really quite hard.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
What's in here?
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
What's in this one? Yep, and nope. Okay. go out for a shit in the reef in the wasteland.
User joined your channel.
No, yeah, I went in to speak to her earlier. I think she's asleep. Got a load of shit. I don't remember too much about this bit. Oh. Need to cross over there. Sneaking in this is fucking stupid.
I finally got the Skyrim working. Fucking finally, man.
Right, it only took you what, like a week?
Wait, what?
How long did it take you?
A whole fucking day? To install like a couple of mods that I really wanted.
Did you go and look at all the survival mods and that?
There's a I need mod that makes you need food and drink and sleep. There's a hunter mod, Hunterborn, which gives you like more realistic. You can harvest more from the animals that you hunt, and it adds a lot of recipes to the game, so you can use those stuff that you harvested.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
And there's a campfire one that lets you craft the campfire, a tent, and craft like arrows and other stuff. Whenever you want. Wherever you want, I must say.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons
Well
are to be
done.
fired
You're
upon
almost at the hangar.
immediately.
Smooth sailing
Civilian
from here.
personnel movement is prohibited until further
I can't,
notice.
but surely I need to go out there and do something.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
That was far too easy.
How's the game?
Yeah, mate, I'm enjoying it so far. But yeah, I remember this bit being really hard.
What's the matter?
Wait, you have played it before?
Yeah, I've completed it once before, but then I bought the DLC, and instead of just playing the DLC, I was going to just I was going to do a playthrough of it, because that was my original like sort of Twitch plan. I was going to do the first, second, and then the last one, and then sorry, I'm trying to sneak around this cover and knock all these guards out.
He's hiding in here!
Oh no! I got seen. Idiot. Yeah. Seems actually holding up quite well, and that's unusual for me. It's over an hour.
Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice.
Oh, I'm all the way back here. That's fine. Okay.
God, this guy, a guard in the town passed next to me and said, I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Is the meme coming from this game, or this game is memeing?
I'll give you some cover from above.
Oh no, the meme came from this game, but an arrow to the knee means he got married.
Oh wait, an arrow to the knee means marriage?
Yeah.
Oh well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know where I learned that from. But yeah, it's like it's instead of him saying he took a knee to propose. I can't believe I ended up all the way back at the start of this. Maybe I'll not be cocky and go all the way through there. Alright, so that's another way. Alright, okay. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, the paranoia in this game is like unreal.
What do you mean paranoid?
Like in this story, you've got people are constantly just talking about the enemy. It's like going back into like proper Soviet times.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Like so, the bombs haven't dropped for like 20 years. Oh, that big thing was in the book as well. Actually.
All unauthorized persons are
Jammer.
to be fired upon immediately.
Well done. You're almost at the
Civilian
hangar.
personnel movement is
Feeling
prohibited
clear.
until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom.
Oh, yeah, gee.
Now we have to find Yermak.
I'm missing something here. Oh, damn. Oh, that was the other way in.
Is there a... Can mods add the skill trees?
But can you mod the skill trees?
No. Do mods add their own skill trees?
Yeah, some of them
Like,
are.
okay, this hunter bone thingy. When I harvest a skin with the hunter bone mod, it gives me very poor and or ruined health.
Yeah, so I imagine you'll need to get there'll be a skill you need to get up then.
There was one mod that I couldn't make it work, Art of Catch, which is a fishing mod. That's a shame.
How did I get my... Oh, collectibles, there we go. I've missed one somewhere. I shall not. ID core. I'm not reading all these either.
Is there a mod that can give me quick access to my weapons? It's like every time that I wanna change a weapon, I need to press tab, go to, I don't know, magic or item.
Don't you know how to you can put it in your special your favorite list.
Okay, how can I do that? I don't know how.
So when you look at when you've got a weapon selected or an item, you press, I think it's either F on it, yeah, F on it, and then when you're in game, you press Q to open up your weapons list, your specials list, or your favourites list, sorry, and then you can assign it a number.
Thank you, sir. Fucking hell.
You say so.
This shit is fantastic.
You do
Yeah,
your
yes.
thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
Man, this game is huge. It's massive. Everywhere you go, there is something going on.
Yeah, you can get mods to so like after the Civil War, it cleans up all the battle damage after a while, and then you can get mods so that you get better random encounters when you're walking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but is there a Civil War or something? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a Civil War part of the story in the game.
Huh, it's my
I
first time
repeat,
playing it.
Group D redeploy to the wind turbine zone immediately. Group B is under
Yeah,
heavy attack from
you can
Watchmen.
almost completely change the whole game.
I've seen shitloads of fucking adult mods for it.
Oh yeah, there is.
The other guy's even talking about nothing to do.
Right.
Like this could get
Am I waiting
really
for them
bad.
to piss off? There's two of them, there's one.
I would enjoy a mod that can make it, I don't know, people a little bit prettier. A character look like a fucking leprosy disease fucking guy.
Yeah, no, there will be mods for that.
Calm, safe place. Chance to just relax.
I'm at the point that I have to climb 7,000 steps to Greybeard.
Oh, up the side of the mountain. So you've just started the quest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking it up. This I need, it's fucking horrendous. I constantly need to think about food. Fuck off.
Well, you said you wanted a survival game.
Yeah. This companion sucks dick. She's always behind. Come on, lazy bitch, move.
What one have you got?
Lydia.
How did you get her so early? I can't remember where you get her actually.
The fucking Jarl gave her to me.
Oh, so you've got that far already, right? Okay.
It was like, yo, bro, you cool? Have this chick. I don't know, suck your dick or something.
Click. What, do I need to go down here now or do I go through here? Can't remember so much of this game, you know it. No, this can't be it, surely.
Ah, this is nice. The only thing missing is a good smoke. And maybe
How do I get up here then?
Oh my god, this bitch is stuck somewhere. She ain't following me anymore.
Oh, she's terrible, mate. You can get mods to improve the AI, like followers.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I wanted to get 3 mods worth of king. It literally ripped my asshole apart. No, thank you. I don't want any more mods.
All clear.
Yeah, well, if you just add them one at a time, see, instead of doing like 9 million at once.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm honestly not that. Not too far away from affiliate, to be fair.
We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on.
It doesn't even say thank you that way, but...
Be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
There's a snowy troll in my way that I need to kill, and I need this bitch Lydia. Fuck, where is she?
Oh, what? So she goes ahead for 5 seconds and fucks the whole sneaking thing up.
Oh, she fucks up the sneaking part.
Oh no, I was talking about my game.
Ah,
I was trying to get through this whole part of the game without killing anyone. I'm not going all the way back to the start of this.
Everywhere you go there is wolves. What the fuck, man?
Well, you're playing in like a wintry snowland, mate. What do you expect? What the hell's protecting his head? Give me all your ammo.
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
It's alright for you to say. I got in here without killing him. How am I get shot already?
Oh my god, my opposite neighbor dropped down from something tall.
Oh fuck. There we go. That's it, let's go. There we go.
That was intense.
Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
It's just a little bit.
Who's fucking throwing grenades everywhere?
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
Have you played any of the Metro games, Danny?
To be honest, no. When I was a kid and I looked at that game, it came to me as a scary game because you're always on the ground. There's always monsters and stuff. So I never went towards it. And at this point, I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, I should have played it, but yeah, fuck it.
It's a stealth game, like. Oh, it is a bit of a horror as well, because there is the first couple. There's loads of psychological stuff going on.
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me limp, soldier. The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
Alright, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line.
No shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people
Yes,
from
we
other
can
cities,
reinforce.
dead! All of them, women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road. The road is fine, at least until 100 Clickman. Is there a safe place to stop
forgot
nearby?
to say,
Of course.
my
And we
God,
have to make
I'm a
haste though.
retard.
They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess. And I can't go back to Moscow
I know
now.
I'm going
the
to
wartime
fight a
legislation
fucking
dictates
gorilla.
they be
I did
killed.
the same.
In any case, I have to get them out of town until it
What's
all
that
blows
telling
over.
you?
But you all should stay.
Yes, I'll be
Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
no one behind.
All right, Spartans.
That was gay
Throw
as
these
fuck.
overboard and full speed ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war.
What's the first name
But
of
they
the
just
main
circled
character of your
Moscow with
game?
those jammers,
What, in
and we
Metro?
were none the wiser.
Yeah.
How perfect
Artyom.
of them.
Artyom, yes. I've been watching this game in the streams a lot. Artyom, where are you, brother?
While you were getting irradiated on the
Artyom.
surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
There's a lot of bloody fucking oh, you've got a dialogue in the game there. Well, in the start, but anyway.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said.
Warning! Stop the engine immediately!
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch. Okay,
Yeah, okay, alright.
But I must warn you.
Why has he got 2 gas masks on? All of them.
What do you mean 2 gas masks?
Like, so they've got a full down metal gas mask that goes over their face.
Now, keep braking.
And so, but they've got the full down one up with another gas mask on underneath.
Unless we put everything we have in their fire.
Because one gas mask doesn't cut it?
Let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the talk, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract you in the meantime. Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, but don't cut this shit, Miller.
There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have. We weren't going to go far. Just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop? I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason. Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor? You tell me. Where are you taking that train? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters. So the verdict has already been passed.
Oh, right, okay.
We won't even see a trial. Cut that shit out.
Lydia immediately fucking died.
You want to buy
Use
yourself a
this
decent
bitch.
retirement without life, you damn cripple? Lads, treason. We have served you people without question for years.
Okay.
We've spilled our
How am I
blood for the
supposed to kill
cause.
this thing?
Sold out. They destroyed us and you. I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Is there any way to dodge?
Dodge?
Yeah.
I can't remember, mate. There might be a mod for it or something, eh? It's been years since I've played Skyrim, yeah.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Oh, I just about jumped off the fucking train.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
Keep on taking my gas mask off, that's it.
I need help. I can't kill this troll. Fuck me.
Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with you. They make me
Oh. Oh, fucking hell. There's the brakes. Ooh.
Hold on!
And now they've got the 2 masks at the gas mask on. I don't understand this. They put all the gas masks in your gas mask.
This is retarded.
I didn't even realise the time. It's fucking bloody 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused.
Right. I can't remember what the first one is. I
Oh
think it's
my
the
god,
sand
I
one.
killed Lydia myself this time. Useless bitch, it's always in my way.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So,
Oh no, it's the
is
one
your
with the big
counter
fish.
functioning? Have you checked it?
Really big
Yes,
fish.
it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. And look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear?
Maybe if you shut the fuck up, I can hear.
There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
This guy's fucking talking and I can't hear a fucking thing.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that?
I'm not talking about you, Darren. I'm talking about the guy in game.
Their signal. We'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Is there any point you doing this just now?
A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
I might have fucking found it, but I couldn't hear
There's
it.
a world out here, a world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know.
I'm gonna crawl up in a corner and start crying. Jesus
But we
Christ.
do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing
Shut
people.
up!
Collateral. Wait a moment, what was that?
Is it the old guy? You.
Who keeps on talking?
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Where was that
Repeat.
number supposed to
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
That seems very precise map up
This
there.
is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
Are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
Ah, that. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come on.
Aurora! The Royal Goddess of Dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it. Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trick you.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
4 months.
How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Artyom, a couple of
Just
words.
so you know, scars attract the ladies.
Oh, this is where he talks a lot and I smoke a lot.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same.
If you ask him for forgiveness,
You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone?
Jesus Christ.
Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What
Still
if
not
there are
hearing
missiles
sorry, mate.
inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it.
It's so you'll shit on
Which
everyone.
means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood?
Bit of a cunt, you ain't you?
Anyway,
Who
at least now
are
we
you
know
talking
where
to? The NPC?
Yeah.
So go back inside and take a look at
What
the
is he
map.
doing?
Our route is pretty obvious.
Basically just blamed it, she tried to say sorry and then blamed everyone on me and then told me not to be a cunt.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Can I get by? Yep, thank you. Yeah, I knew that was done.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my
NPCs in this
life.
don't have fucking drone on.
Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo. Because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never
Oh my
fails.
god. At least I can have a cigarette while I'm there.
Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
It's also a load of piss. You shouldn't store your weapon oil, it just makes it dirty for next time.
Well, hello there, Artyom.
I'll give you a hand, mate.
People could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
Number one grafter.
Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching.
Hey mate, fitness,
I've
free
heard
fizz.
that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. It says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often, though.
Why not? Is he going to take this soon off me or what? Is that I'm done? Yeah, okay.
That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
You don't need constantly shovel, do you? Fucking idiot.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess.
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about.
Yes, Mum.
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend?
Yes.
I remember you telling me how you you took your mask off atop a stunking otar. When you homed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery.
Oh, yes.
That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
Well, on that note,
So,
I'm going to end it here.
to be the Moses who
What?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. That's been almost 2 hours, mate. So, got to go and crack on with real life things. Right, so until next time.